Hey, you ever notice how there's always that one person who says, I only sleep 5 hours and I feel amazing, while you sleep 8 and still wake up tired, unfocused, and annoyed at the world? It feels unfair. It feels broken. And it makes you wonder, what am I doing wrong? Here's the truth most people never tell you. Your brain doesn't care how long you sleep. It cares how well you sleep. And once you understand that, everything changes. Let's start with what your brain is actually doing at night. When you fall asleep, you don't just turn off. Your brain goes through cycles, about an hour and a half each, again and again. Inside those cycles are two critical phases. One is deep sleep, when your body repairs muscles, boosts your immune system, and physically restores you. The other is REM sleep, when your brain processes emotions, stores memories, and resets your creativity and focus. Here's the crazy part. If you get clean, uninterrupted cycles, you can wake up feeling refreshed in 6 hours. But if your sleep is broken by stress, late scrolling, caffeine, or overthinking, your brain never properly enters those stages. So your body technically slept, but your mind never recovered. That's why you wake up heavy, foggy, emotionally flat. Psychologists call this fragmented sleep, and it's one of the biggest reasons students burn out and creators lose motivation. Now here's where it gets interesting. Your brain is obsessed with patterns. It runs on something called your circadian rhythm, basically your internal clock, when you sleep and wake up at random times. Your brain has no idea when it's supposed to release melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy. So you lie in bed tired but wired, but when you go to bed and wake up at roughly the same time every day, even on weekends, your brain starts to trust the schedule. It prepares you for sleep before you even feel tired. It prepares you for wakefulness before your alarm even rings. That's why some people wake up before their alarm feeling fine, while others wake up feeling like they got hit by a truck. And now the part most people never think about. When you wake up matters just as much as how long you sleep. If you wake up in the middle of a sleep cycle, your brain is pulled out of deep or REM sleep and you feel groggy, slow, and irritated. That's called sleep inertia. But if you wake up at the end of a cycle, your brain transitions smoothly into alertness. That's why planning your sleep in roughly 90-minute blocks, like 4.5, 6, or 7.5 hours, can actually feel better than a random 8. It's not about sleeping more. It's about waking up at the right moment. Now let's talk about why falling asleep feels so hard in the first place. Your brain needs permission to shut down, and most of us never give it that. We go from school stress to work stress to scrolling to messages to content straight into bed, and then expect our brain to magically relax. That doesn't work. Your nervous system needs a power down signal, a transition, a psychological "we're safe now" moment. That's why the simple 3-2-1 wind down works so well. 3 hours before bed, stop heavy meals. Digestion keeps your body alert. 2 hours before, stop intense thinking. No studying, no editing, no problem solving. 1 hour before, no screens. Blue light blocks melatonin and tells your brain it's still daytime. Instead, stretch, write your thoughts down, or listen to calm audio. That shift changes your brain waves from alert mode to rest mode. And that's when sleep actually starts. Here's a small twist most people miss. Your morning decides your night. The first light your eyes see in the morning tells your brain when to start the internal clock. When you get sunlight soon after waking, your brain releases serotonin, which boosts your mood and focus during the day and later converts into melatonin at night. That means better sleep tonight because of what you did this morning. Step outside for 5 or 10 minutes after waking. No phone, no notifications, just light. It sounds simple, but it's one of the strongest biological reset buttons you have. And if you really want to kill morning fog, add a little movement or cold water. A quick walk, a few push-ups, or a cold splash on your face activates your nervous system and releases dopamine and norepinephrine, natural chemicals that make you feel alert and motivated without caffeine. Now the mindset shift. This part matters more than you think. People who see sleep as laziness usually end up burnt out, emotionally unstable, and inconsistent, especially students. Especially creators. Sleep isn't quitting, it's recharging. It's when your brain repairs itself, stabilizes your mood, and prepares you to perform tomorrow. If you skip it, you're not being disciplined. You're borrowing energy from your future self, and the bill always comes due. So don't chase more hours. Chase better sleep. cleaner cycles, a consistent rhythm, a brain that actually gets what it needs. Try just one thing tonight. Go to bed at the same time. Put your phone away an hour earlier. Step into the morning light tomorrow. Just one change. That's how momentum starts. Sleep smarter. Think sharper. Show up stronger. Try it tonight. And let's level up together.